have begun recording. Welcome back to another episode of the ADickDid podcast. This is episode 20, right? Shit, I gotta fact check myself real quick.
I don't know. I feel like you've been skipping two every time.
I haven't skipped any. The only one that we fucked up was the one we had to do twice.
The last time you said 17 or 19
Fuck.
or
One
about
sec.
half.
Episodes. This is episode 20. I was right. I'm going to double check that I didn't fuck any other one up. Episode 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this is 20. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, audience. Last week we talked about Lazarus. No more anger in my life. That's already fucking over with. I'm pissed off at everything. Again.
Now I have to be pissed off for you.
We talked about what else did we
pissed
talk
off for you.
Well, so here's the funny story. Today's been a fucking day.
That's the funny story.
I go into work today perfectly
What
fucking
did you?
fine.
Did you not close the door?
Shut up. I fucking I go to fucking work. Everything's fine. You know, we're going about our day, and I fucking go to lunch. And my car.
You didn't mention getting a new car.
What?
The new car.
Okay, yeah, new car.
You didn't mention the new car.
Gotta remember, go to
You
work.
just said
New
you went
car.
to the coffee. Okay.
We're in the new car, 2005 Dodge Magnum. Fucking get to work, perfectly fine. Go home, perfectly fine. Try to come home from work or come back to work from home, and it will not shift. Turns on just fine. Will not shift, and I'm like, well, that's just perfect, right? Like, got this new car like 4 days ago, about a week ago, and it's already given me issues. Fuck. Okay. I quickly snag my grandma's car, and I come back into work, and I deal with that shit. And my one sec, I have notes from work because shit went down like the second you left. Where did it go?
Really?
Yeah. So Carno shift is my first fucking note, and then Marcel leaves. I immediately fucking spilled my goddamn Rockstar on the table and my fucking hat because the company can't provide us with decent fucking gloves. So these fucking gloves touch any condensation and they slip a fucking drink out of my hand at Mach 2. Sorry, I'm not fucking Gronkowski. I'm not trying to fucking pound my drink into the floor. I was a little pissed off about that shit. And then
I thought you were gonna say the company doesn't provide us with vending machines.
They should provide us with vending machines too. But then I'm like cleaning up my fucking my mess, and I'm like, okay, dandy. And I go to throw the fucking wet toilet paper into the dumpster, and it slaps on the wall, like just sticks to the wall. And I'm like, that's kind of funny. I laughed at that a little bit, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's a little. So that made my day a little bit because it just did that slap and it stuck, and I was like, okay, cool. Moving on, and I'm like, okay, I won't leave it on the wall because it'll probably piss Chris off tomorrow if he sees trash stuck to his wall. So I was like, okay, I'll go over and I'll knock it off with a broom. And I like knock it off with a broom onto the fucking. I don't know if it went on the floor or into the dumpster, but I go to walk away and the fucking broom falls apart, like in my hand. The broom just falls off the stick.
The
Broom just falls right off the fucking stick. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Today, everything's just falling apart. I couldn't even fucking go 10 minutes before two things fell apart on me.
You kidding? What?
I couldn't go 10 minutes into the day without... What? Hello? Did you DC from the call? Oh.
Did I? No.
I don't know. Oh,
But
now
the broom fell apart.
Yeah, the broom just fell apart. So you know what I
Broom
did?
fell
I
apart.
stuck the
And
broom
then what
back on the stick
next?
and I put it away. So now it'll fall apart on someone else.
On Matt. What, he doesn't even clean?
So I go home.
Um,
Oh. So while I'm at work, I'm researching what this problem is for my car, right? And the video I see says 9 times out of 10, it's this shift interlock lever. I'm like, great. I have to fucking do shifting stuff. I love automatic shifting stuff. Um, I watched the video. It's like a 7 8 minute video, and I'm like, okay, it can't be that bad. I know a 7 8 minute YouTube video usually turns into about a half an hour to an hour because you got to like do it yourself for the first time. And I'm like, an hour's not that bad.
it seems,
And
it seems pretty okay.
yeah, and I watched it and I was like, doesn't seem too bad. The worst I'm always worried about is breaking the little plastic clips. Uh, so I get home and I go
Mm-hmm.
straight out to my car to try it out, and I'm like, okay, first I'm gonna try the old key that came with the car to see if maybe it's just my new key doesn't like shifting with the transmitter or some shit. And
Mm-hmm.
it still wouldn't shift, and I'm like, okay, great. So that confirms that my problem is not the key. And it also confirms that my problem is probably what this guy in the video said. So I'm like, all right. I start taking apart my interior. It was really easy. I like got like 80% of the way through the job, and I'm like looking in there with a flashlight. And you saw the video, right? It's like a little pink thing.
Don't you need to replace it?
Just wait for this. I'm looking in there, and it's this
Okay.
little pink thing. I'm like, okay, that's odd. And I don't know why I tried it, but I tried just shifting to see if I could see anything moving in there, and it just moved. The shifter moved. It worked. Which, judging by the
Mm-hmm.
video, right, it wouldn't be able to move with it being broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, that's weird, right? That it would now shift. So I turned the car on and I shifted with it with all the like interior shit taken off, and it shifted just fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm looking at this fucking thing, and there's this little rubber disc that goes under a little rubber like long strip of rubber that your shifter slides along.
Yeah.
And I
The
think
little guard thing, right?
yeah, the little guard thing. I think the little disc on the bottom came out of its tiny little hole that connects to the that guardrail and jammed itself into that corner. So when I tried to push it out of park,
Like the side of it.
it got stuck. And when I put it back together, I made sure I put it in that little hole. And then yeah, so here we are. Car
And then it
shifts.
worked.
And car shifts just fine. Sometimes it is the easiest shit on planet Earth. Sometimes it is just a tiny little plastic fucking hole that I'm probably gonna have to do something about if that happens again.
I thought you were gonna say it was a fucking toy.
No.
I was gonna have a field day.
No, it shifts with the door open.
Mm.
But I was looking at the part, and it's like a $30 part if you get the aluminum version instead of the plastic. And I was like, $30 isn't that bad. I'll just buy it. And I like
Buy it.
as soon as it shifted, I was like, well, that saves me like $30. But now I kind of want to just go get the aluminum and change it out because I know the one in there's plastic and gonna break at some point. Like now I'm
Mm.
at that. Now I have that itch to like just do the job and fucking get it over with.
Mm. So the stock one or the OEM one is plastic,
Yeah, it's like a
and
pink
the
plastic.
aftermarket one's some like an aluminum one.
Yeah, it's so it doesn't break. Which I don't know why they didn't
Uh,
just. Well, I know why they didn't make it aluminum from the factory to save money.
Even that little penny cent.
Yeah.
That's got to be pennies.
Oh, it is. It's pennies.
Pennies on the dollar.
Especially plastic to aluminum. Like the quality of the change is enormous compared to the price difference. Like it's literally like probably 10 to 15 cents from the factory difference.
I mean, they probably use that with like the Avenger and all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's all the same one. It's I think it's the same one for anything that's rear wheel drive. So it wouldn't be an Avenger, but it'd be like the Challenger or the Charger and the and the Chrysler 200 and 300 or whatever.
Hmm. I mean, I think they all got the same shifter, right?
No,
Same assembly.
the front wheel drive is going to be different because it's a front wheel drive transmission.
You should have got the all-wheel
I didn't
drive.
even know they made an all wheel drive, and now I'm itching for it, baby.
Did you look it up already?
No,
All-wheel drive Avenger. It just costs $500 more.
that would have been crazy. All wheel
It probably did,
drive,
but with higher miles.
all wheel drive Magnum. Damn, dude, it gets shit for gas mileage. Oh, I'm looking at the RT. Oh shit, my grandma asked if I
Is that
was.
one all-wheel drive?
Let me
Or what?
finish. I told my grandma I would explain why I had to steal her car when I got home, but I didn't go over and explain it to her. I got straight to trying to fix my car. So I'll have
She
to explain.
wanted an explanation?
Yeah, well, yeah, I just took her car. She deserves an explanation. I'll give her an
Oh,
explanation.
eventually. Tomorrow.
No, I'll go over after we do this. When we take the
After the
intermission.
podcast.
Yeah. When we take the intermission, because I'm going to go to fucking. I'm going to run to O'Reilly's and see if they have my trim clips. And then
Oh,
if O'Reilly's doesn't have them,
that's
I'll
what I
come.
was going to tell you.
Yeah. I was going
I
to
was
say.
going to be like, why are you going to AutoZone if you live near O'Reilly's?
Oh, I was going to stop by there on the way home. But then I realized I wanted to make sure that the problem was the problem before I bought a $30 part. But I'm going to probably buy the $30 part anyways and just have it. And then just start fucking.
I mean, if you
Just rip
have it,
that
might
shit
as well
apart and
switch
eat
it,
it.
right?
Fucking
What?
tear that shit apart like it's fucking breakfast. Put it back together. Like an omelet.
Like an omelet?
It's so
Like
good,
a
dude.
wet, juicy omelet?
Something about taking that. Something about taking like 4 pieces of interior apart just like got my fucking car gremlin fucking going. I want to do shit again. Now I want to go check that fucking light fuse. That's what I'm going to do during the hour intermission. I'm going
Mm.
to go work on my fucking car.
Hour intermission, you're going to work on the car? You're going to go to
Uh,
O'Reilly's real quick?
yep. Because they close at
Yeah,
like 9, so I'm going to
I
have
wish
to
I
go quick.
lived near an O'Reilly's.
I wish you lived closer over here so we could work on cars and drink beer.
In Kaiser.
I mean, I don't give a shit
Is that,
if you lived in
is,
Kaiser or I lived in Salem, but yeah, it'd be.
is that my plan after Texas?
No, no,
Quit
get the
my job,
glasses.
get a spot. Get the glasses.
Oh, dude, we should definitely look at jobs too, though, because I've been like, uh,
We're gonna go with Matt. Peg leg Matt.
we could we could give him the satisfaction of saying it was him why we left.
He thinks we care. He thinks we care.
Full time weekday cannabis packaging specialist, $20 an hour.
That's not too bad, but your finger's gonna hurt.
I'll fucking do it. I don't care.
It's one of those things. We'll probably be used to it on how we rip bags, so our nails aren't gonna hurt. You know how like you first start, your fingers are like chafy and nails kind of hurt.
Oh, you get callus.
Yeah, it'll be like that. But since we used to it, it should be. It's just that you have to buy a license.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Ooh, office administrator at Caliber.
Mm.
I could do office administrator. Caliber Collision, and then I probably get in good deals for getting my car painted.
We should just be carpenters.
Honestly, make good money. It would make good fucking money. Shit, am I gonna apply for Caliber Collision on the podcast right now?
Caliber collision?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is that though?
It's a
What
collision
is it
shop.
for? Yeah, but
Office
what is it?
administrator or customer service representative.
Oh, then you'll be doing like the appointments and stuff, right?
Yeah, easy peasy. Uh, uh, no, I'm not gonna do this right now. We're in the middle of a podcast. How's your week been? Anything interesting happen in your life?
Same old, same old.
God damn, nothing interesting.
No,
You don't want,
same thing.
you don't want to talk about how your mom
Drinking,
tried to ask
starting
if you were.
over again.
God damn it. Drinking and starting
Huh?
over again. I was gonna say you didn't want to talk about how your mom tried to get you to go home before 3 to let your niece in or whatever nephew.
No, my little sister ended up fucking picking him up anyway.
Oh, good shit.
They she woke her up, they woke her up, and then I went in there. He was just sitting on the couch. I just called him a homeless. And then he said she picked her up. I'm like, where's she at? And she went back to sleep.
Oh my god.
She just picked him up, dropped him off, let him in the house, and then fell back asleep.
Sheesh. Right back to sleep.
I mean, that's the best option.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? Anything?
Oh, so my car did this thing today where I like tried to shift and it just wouldn't shift. I think this little rubber disc was out of place.
I think you just
Um,
talked about that.
have you ever tried? Have you ever tried these animal crackers dipped in Reese's?
Animal crackers.
Yeah, they have the. You like those animal crackers? Because I love animal crackers. We got Reese's dipped Reese's, however you want to say it, dipped animal crackers, and they are fucking addictive. I could
Is
eat an
that
entire
new?
bag. I think it's a new product. I saw them at Costco. Oh, I got my own. Well, I say I got my own Costco card. I technically am on my mom's Costco card plan or whatever, but I have my own card now, so I can go to Costco on my own, like an adult. Look at me, adult.
I've never been to Costco.
You've never been to Costco?
Never been to
You
Costco.
want to go to Costco with me?
Do I want to go to Costco? Am I allowed at Costco?
Why wouldn't you be allowed to
Would
Costco?
they look at me different? Does my people allow that? Do you see Mexicans at Costco?
I was just thinking that. Have I ever seen Mexicans at Costco? I feel like you're. Yeah, no, I think you'd be fine. I don't see why there'd be any problem with you going to Costco.
That's not answering the
I
question.
feel fucking. Well, I also, but I don't see color, Marcel. I just see humans.
Do you see Mexicans at Weimar?
Yeah, dude, all the time.
Once they got rid of the card,
Oh god.
we don't like to pay for extra shit we don't want to pay for.
No, I feel that. Me either.
I've always wanted to go to Costco though for the chicken bake.
They have
I
really
like their
good
chicken.
pizza.
They
Oh,
have
dude.
big ass pizza.
We should fucking. That's what we should do. We should make a supplemental content video of us trying food at Costco. Your first trip to Costco.
First trip to Costco.
You'll
I feel
try
like
all
I'll
the
get kicked
food.
out. All the food. They
Yeah,
have a selection.
they have lots of food.
All
Yeah,
the food. Costco has lots of food.
their food court has a pretty good selection of food. Yeah,
I'm gonna
they
try
got.
their hot dog.
They got hot dogs. They got Polish dogs. They got pizza.
The
They got
weenies?
fucking.
They
They
got
got
Polish weenies?
yeah, dude. They got the like you said the chicken bacon wraps or whatever. I don't know what they are.
Chicken
They
bake.
they got all sorts of food. They got berry ice cream swirl things with fruit.
They got ice cream too.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Yeah, they got some. Well, I don't know if it's ice cream or yogurt. It might be like froyo, but it's fucking good.
Uh, I think I like froyo. I'm
You
not sure.
definitely like froyo. There's no way you don't like froyo.
Is it like the limeberry?
I don't know. I think they have like a raspberry, blueberry, like kind of red, like a red berry mix kind of thing.
Yeah.
I haven't had one in a while. I just know they were fucking bomb when I did.
I think Dutch Bros need to come out with ice cream.
Oh yeah, dude. Dutch Bros would fucking kill if they had ice cream.
Drive-through ice cream,
Oh my god.
multiple
Yes.
selection of ice cream.
Yes. Like they compete with fucking like a Dairy Queen Blizzard, but
We'll
yeah.
fucking compete with the Baskin Robbins, but you don't have to go inside. You get it through
It-
drive-through.
yeah, dude. Oh my god. You you are up in the game here. You are innovating. This is what we need as a society. Drive-through ice cream parlor.
Drive-through ice cream
Not
parlor.
not not
Served by bikini chicks.
yes. Not we don't need ice cream trucks driving down our streets and being creepy. We need to be able to drive through the ice cream parlor. Yes.
Why wait for the ice cream truck if you could go
Yep.
with your truck to the ice cream?
And know exactly where the ice cream is. Yep. You know where the spot is.
The spot. I think that's a good
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
I don't know how to make ice cream though, but it'd be the first. I wonder if that's already an idea. Do you know?
Let's Google it. Oh, we didn't even do any like real intro. Is there a Google Doodle for the day? Of fucking course there isn't.
There's never Google Doodles. I think they stopped after we keep wanting it.
No, I saw one again the other day for something. What did I see it for? Uh, fuck, I can't remember what it was for, but there was another cool one up. Drive through ice cream. Yeah, no, it looks like there's just like regular ass places like Dairy Queen, McDonald's, Burger King, but not like Jack in the Box, but not KFC, I guess.
KFC.
Oh, there's
I
Don
mean,
Frolin Creamery, but I don't think they do drive through. Yeah, no, it doesn't. They do delivery though.
that's why most of the places they got
Carlson.
drive-through, but they're mostly about food, right?
Yeah.
One with a lot of selection of ice cream.
You've made a great point. We need a 31 flavors drive through.
31. We're talking 50 here.
50 flavor drive through?
50 flavor, multiple flavor. You could customize your flavor. You want half and half? You got it. That's like fucking 100 flavors there now. You want a triple one? Sheesh.
The fucking possibility. You've blown my mind.
Put
Like,
put
could
some
you imagine getting mint chocolate chip ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream? My fucking mouth is salivating.
put some candy on top.
Oh my god. Get some fucking like the mini M&Ms, the micro sized M&Ms. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes. My mouth is sweat.
You want Captain Crunch ice cream?
Oh my
Boom.
god, I want Captain Crunch ice cream.
We should do that.
Holy shit, that's a great fucking idea. We can't put this podcast out until we do that idea, or someone's gonna steal that idea.
You're gonna have to blur it.
I don't know. I'm not doing that. That's too much work.
That's a good idea. Some ice cream with cereal in it. The good cereal.
We definitely gotta go do that. How do we do that? We gotta buy a building or lease a building, and then we gotta get a business license, and then we gotta get a food handler's license, and then we gotta get 50
Do we
different
get fucking
flavors of
ice
ice.
cream machines?
50 different flavors of ice cream. Yeah, giant fucking freezers. 50 different flavors of ice cream. So we got to get fucking scoopers. We got to get
I feel like
signage.
we're gonna need
We
like
need
a small.
we need
We're gonna need
marketing.
like two different spots. One for like ice cream storage, and then we'll have like a driver delivering here and back of whatever we need, and then a small little like drive-through thing like Dutch has,
Yeah.
right?
Say that one more time for me.
No. Which part?
The part right before the small little building with the drive-through.
It's a small little building with a drive-through. A separate building, like that's like our freezer location, where we locate all our ice cream and shit
Okay. Yeah.
supplies, and we'll have like two work vans that go here and back
Okay.
whenever you need it.
I heard you right. Okay. My brain was just, for some reason, I was off in my own fucking thinking of the fact that I said we need a building and I didn't even specify we need a building with a fucking drive through. And my brain was
Cause the build,
circling around
yeah,
that.
cause
You're right.
cause
We
the
need a
building
small
is
building with a drive
gonna
through
be
and
like
a
too
separate
huge.
location. Yeah. We can't have one big ass building. I mean, we could have one big ass building with a drive through.
Mm, maybe.
Actually, it might be better to just have one big ass building with a drive through, kind of like a Panda Express size building.
Hmm. You think so?
Yeah, because then we don't have to do the whole work van moving shit back and forth. I mean, we could always have like a separate location with extra ice cream and stuff on hand whenever we need it, but I don't think we need that. I think it'd be better to start with something like a Panda Express size building. So we have like the giant freezers. We can have all the fucking ice cream there. Do we do any
Yeah.
walk-ins or do we only do drive-through?
Um. Uh. You could order from the outside.
But we don't. People
You're gonna
don't
have a
kind of.
you're gonna. It's gonna be like the you know you could do a walk up order,
Okay. Okay.
but
But there's
no
there's no
eating.
inside the building. We're not cleaning up
Hell no.
tables. We're not cleaning up fucking seats or any of that shit. Okay. I'm down
I
for
mean, you
this.
can.
No, no, no. I'm down to not
You
do
can
that.
put those tables with umbrellas with the suns out.
Okay, we could do that outside and then have like a hose so we can just like pressure spray the fucking tables and shit down at the end of the night. So we don't have to do a whole
Why
bunch
I
of
thought
we
you were
don't
gonna be like fucking pre pre pressure wash the customers
get them the fuck out of here. No.
when they
No.
don't want to leave.
No, so there isn't like a ton of cleanup. We just like spray some like degreaser on the tables and then just like pressure wash that
Yeah,
shit in.
it's gonna be made out of glass.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Like
Hell yeah.
2-inch thick Lexon. Like it'll be expensive. Lexan? Lexon? Is it Lexan or Lexon?
Wax on, wax off.
Well,
I mean, it could be made out of like marble or something.
no way.
Like, you know,
That's expensive as fuck.
uh, like a bench kind of looking thing. Not a bench, but like a fancy. Not a no. It doesn't have to be that fancy, but you catch my drift.
It is
Those
Lexan with an A.
like, or have it like a bar and just put stools. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Bar with stools. I could be down with that. I like a bar
And
with stools.
offer some root beer float too.
Oh my god, I could die for a root beer float.
But that's the idea. Put that in your notes.
I'm writing it down right now. As soon as I find a page to write it on.
It's gonna be like bottle drop though, with the summer. It's gonna be popping in the summer, and then the winter time, it's a no go. It's super slow. We're gonna have to fire everybody and work by ourselves.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, at least for the time being, until you get like fucking our good employees who deserve to work there. That doesn't call out. Have a Jeffrey. You have any ideas? You have any ideas?
Uh, for like $1 million ideas, I actually do have a really good one, but I'm afraid to say it on a podcast. No, I'll tell you. So I came up with this fucking ingenious idea like 7 years ago, I want to say, and still no one has come up with this. So I'm kind of surprised, or at least I've never seen it done to the extent that I envisioned.
Mm-hmm.
You know how doctors have those like robotic arms that can do surgeries now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought about changing the game from that to automotive so people at home can sit at their computer and control robotic arms and like different tools from say like a VR setup or like even necessarily not VR but just like a setup at home, uh, and they can do major car repairs with
Virtual?
virtually, so work from home mechanics. So like people who are really knowledgeable and know how to like diagnose a car without being in front of the car can like do their smart like brain work and then just like quickly use their fucking robotic arm shit, do like take a fucking valve cover off, do a valve cover like have arms for cleaning that do like pressure cleaning and then do arms for fucking sockets and shit. Like it wouldn't be that hard to do.
I mean, I figure the arm is gonna have like hydraulic power. So imagine it over torques everything.
I mean that is another thing you have to worry about is like programming the equipment not to over torque or like like push something against something that's gonna cut like a surface area that you don't need,
And then you just cut a fucking power wire.
or even that. Yeah,
Fucking break your window.
like it would take a little bit of engineering, but
Mhm.
that's been something that I've thought about multiple times. Is like designing a work from home mechanic robotic setup.
I I still want UV ray phone case.
UV ray phone case.
Yes.
Confused. Break that down
Like
for me.
like a clear plastic phone case.
Okay.
When it hits the sun, it changes color.
Oh. Okay. That'd be fire.
That
Like
that
like
and then light up phone case.
I feel like light up phone case is a thing.
And
I might be
where that
wrong.
though? Where that though?
I'm gonna Google light up phone case.
You probably can't make it right.
Light up phone case. That's the okay. So I did light up P, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Googles down. Light up phone case pops up.
Does it look decent?
Uh, I can't tell if these are actually lighting up or if they're just like they don't look bad.
But they don't look good.
They, they're like $30, so I'm worried they're not like great.
We might have to stick to glow in the dark.
Oh, some of these look pretty dope. Soul augmented industrial LED case for iPhone. Lavender Town dark LED phone case. They got anime chicks.
Oh shit!
Here, let me stream my screen to you.
The anime chicks. That sounds like one I could use.
All right, can you see it?
Let's see. Let's see.
Check this shit out, dude.
Do you think that's real? Click on one. Click on the anime phone case. I mean, that looks like they just made it do that. Next. Hmm. I don't know. It seems like a sham to me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a fucking Photoshop scam.
How do you think it lights up like that?
Yeah, I don't know, dog.
If you could utilize
The
charge,
battery?
the charging thing, yeah, and reverse the charging thing, because you know how it's wireless charging.
Yeah.
Do a reverse wireless charging.
Oh. Hey, here we go.
It does for sound, but you have to keep it plugged in your phone, right?
I guess.
Or I think that's a sound sensor.
Interesting. 3M glue. Specified 3M branded glue. You get that good stuff.
That's fancy.
That is. It's some good stuff right
Limited designs.
there. Oh my god. How did I
I
not
don't think
catch
I trust that.
that? How did I not
It's
catch that?
limited designs.
Helmeted designs. Glorious.
I'm sure they meant limited, right?
Probably.
Where's it come from? Does it say China? It's probably drop shipped. I don't think it has those
I'm
stuff.
looking for America. Doesn't
Do
say.
refund and return.
Refund and return. Huh. Doesn't say
You'd
anything.
have to email them, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Would you get an email back? Who knows?
Yeah.
But about us? Started in Shanghai, China.
That's what I'm looking for. Like, why don't you tell me where you're from? Oh, yep, Japanese aesthetics enthusiasts.
That's just
Yeah, but you know that's where they're from.
what it's like. They're not from Japan. That's bullshit. They would get helmeted, right?
Oh, you're right. No, I take back what I said. You're right. They would have gotten limited, right?
Frequently asked questions. International transaction fee.
Foreign transaction fee. Huh. Interesting. And if that's a frequently asked question, it's probably because it's people in America
For
asking.
China.
Well, it's probably people in America asking that question, though, meaning it wouldn't be an American company, right? If that's the third most asked question. Interesting.
When
Why is there a fraud suspicion? Do not honor.
because this is phony.
Duh.
This is phony.
Apart from the U.S., we ship to many other countries. England, we have a warehouse.
That
We
that
have
brings that
warehouses.
bring that brings it out. This
Look at,
shit's China.
yeah, look at it. It says
It
we.
doesn't say they ship to China.
That's weird. Why wouldn't they ship to? Oh, because they're in China. But it also says we have warehouses in China, Mexico, and the UK, and the U.S. Oh, warehouses though. Warehouses
Yeah, that's warehouses. That's their supply.
will
They
be
fuck-
dispatched by the Beijing warehouse.
That's fuck
Yeah.
goddamn China.
Goddamn China. That sounds like my grandma
Goddamn China back at it again.
with these
Putting their
fucking LED phone cases. It's such a scam.
You think we need to do this?
Honestly,
Think
not.
we need to buy it
I think no. I think we
to
need to
see to
buy
see if
the.
it to see if it's real.
Oh, to see if it's real. That would be an interesting. I'm gonna end my stream now. That would be an interesting fucking
Concept.
uh what am I look what's the word I'm looking for? Test, I guess. Experiment to do for the podcast is buy a product and see if it's real.
See if we even get
Yeah.
it. Well, we're gonna have to buy like a fucking green dot or something. If they ask me for fucking social security, nope. Just take my $30. I don't want it no more.
Yep.
That's not too bad. $30 just for an experiment.
Yeah. I'd be willing to risk $30.
One bite, everybody knows the rules. It had to be like cool shit though. Like shit that might be real. Not like blatant scams, you know?
Yeah. Like as seen on TV products almost, but not as seen on TV products.
Mm. More better than that.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
Have you heard of Touch of Modern?
Touch of Modern? What's Touch of Modern?
Let me see if it's
Sounds like a show.
no, it's a place that has like unique gadgets and stuff. Google it.
Is it a store?
Yeah, Google it. Or I'll send you the link if you want.
Let me see. Googly. What was it called?
Touch of Modern.
Touch of Modern Society.
Not
Touch
society.
of Modern. Touch of Modern Society. Oh, oh. They got a Bible?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a gift card. Never mind.
Oh.
Did you see that too?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now, yeah.
I thought that was a Bible.
I understand why. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
They sell watches.
They sell everything, dude.
They sell watches. You can't even tell the time off.
Oh my god.
What is this? Like a scam website?
No.
Is it like Temu?
I would call this way better class Temu. You actually are getting a quality product when you buy something from here. It's not going to be cheap.
I don't know about that.
These are samurai swords for a couple $100.
I don't know about that watch though.
Like Temu's only going to sell shit for like 12 cents.
The fake rules.
This is like the worst. This is like the worst portion of this podcast right now. We're just talking about products we're looking at online.
I know. There's no addictive.
We're
addicted to buying bullshit.
Yeah, we are. Retail therapy over. I'm gonna close this. We're 44 minutes in. So let's do.
You know, all we spent time was talking about this bullshit and my ideas that they're probably gonna steal. Yes.
We talked about my car.
Eh,
I could talk about my car again.
like twice.
I could talk about how I fucked up the trim and I fucking hit it into a fucking whatever the fuck curb thing, stupid fucking entrance curb thing that the stupid fucking Jack in the Box parking lot has, and I knocked off my fucking plastic trim.
I hit a curb in my Nissan Sentra before.
Fuck! I hate it. I should be a better driver than that.
In my Nissan
You had a
Skyline GTR.
What? You had a Nissan Skyline GTR? No. You had a Sentra?
R32. Yeah. Sentra.
Interesting.
The red I called it my red shit box.
Huh.
It was a hand me down of a hand me down of a hand me down.
God damn. But it got the job done?
It got the job done.
Nice.
It drove here and back. Portland. It went to Washington. It went to it went to going out shooting
Nice.
up in the hills.
Up in the hills?
That Sentra went everywhere.
You put that
Yeah,
wait, you
I
put
put
that
fucking
Sentra all the way up in hill?
shoved it all the way in hill.
Oh man.
But the Sentra, I installed the same amp I have in my Evo.
Yeah.
Versus the Sentra had fucking it had subwoofers in it. So I was just boom, boom, boom.
Fuck yeah.
Like how you should treat a shitbox. Put that put that subwoofer in there. 210s. With with uh with a sub volume controller.
Oh.
It was good till yeah, I think I traded it in when I got the Jeep. I didn't really get
Damn.
shit for it. I just gave my dad whatever they took off.
That's crazy.
Which is just 500, but I just gave him 500 and got my shit Jeep.
Got your shit, Jeep.
Got my shit Jeep. I give
Do
it
you
like a month and a half.
do you miss do you miss the yeah, the
The
Sentra?
Sentra's probably better than the fucking Jeep.
Damn. Yeah, that's rough, bro.
I would have kept that $1,000 Sentra.
Damn, I hate that. I've had a couple of cars like that too, where I'm like,
If
I
I
wish
would
I
have
could have
known,
kept. I would have kept
or
whatever.
if I would have known I wanted a right hand drive, I would have went cashed out for one.
Oh yeah. All right.
Now I know what's best.
The Nissan
Now I
Sentra.
know to get. Now I know. You know what I wanted? I don't know if you ever seen the 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 Sentra, the SERs, the Spec Vs.
No, let me look it up. Sentra. Sentra.
I think you could put Sentra Spec V.
If I could fucking spell. There we go. Going to images. Oh, because it kind of looks like a Skyline.
Yeah. 6 speed.
It's got a 6-speed.
6 speed.
Shit.
What year are you looking at? Are you looking at
I just put in
five?
fucking. I just went to
The
fucking.
first one?
I
If you
guess
look at that if you look at that bluish color, do you see it? That one?
I see an O2 Sentra that's blue. Yeah,
The, like dark blue or that? That's the kind of blue I wanted.
that's pretty.
Like that one pictured on the ocean.
What?
It's pictured.
Oh! I see the first picture on the whole Google Images.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the color.
that is a dope ass color.
The white wheels.
I mean, those are just alloy, but with white wheels, yeah, I would look at.
With the aloe white.
What, aloe? What?
With the aloe green.
No.
Look, they have fucking modded SERs. They put the SER thing in the front, like the GTR.
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, I always liked it. I'd probably put a different motor in there, but
They don't look too bad.
yeah, but that's the one I wanted back then. That one and then the Celica GTS.
Celica GTS.
Toyota
Oh, I have a friend who had a Celica.
GTS.
I don't know if it was a GTS. He was a big fan of those. I think he had two of them. Oh damn, dude, that car be fire. Yeah, Celica GTS is hot as fuck. Anyone who's still listening to this after our rambling should look up Celica GTSs. Whew.
Like the Celica GTS.
I do. That shit look fucking slick. It look fast.
Not many people have them. They got the regular Celicas. Uh, for
All right,
I think now we should be done. Now we're like 50. We're 50 minutes in.
Yeah, we're 50 minutes in. We need to get to Am I the Asshole, or I'm going to have to do two fucking recordings and then mesh them together in a whole thing.
Ooh.
I'm still going to have to fucking do it anyways because there's no way we get out of Am I the Asshole in 9 minutes. So let's go with Am I the Asshole for telling my son that we don't really have any room for him right now and he needs to live with his dad and his stepmom.
How old is he? Is he 18, 19? Tell him to get over it.
Do, do, do.
Look at the age. If he's above age, tell him to get over it. And
He
then
is 16.
Oh, then you are the fucking asshole.
Yeah, no, you are the asshole.
You wanna fucking pop him out?
That's fucked
Take
up.
care of his ass.
Yep.
Tell him
No, I agree.
fucking if you don't have room, you make room. What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't have a kid if you can't make room. That's fucked up. Am I the asshole for ruining my mum's engagement party after she abandoned me when I was 11? Why were you at her engagement party if she abandoned you when you were 11?
Yeah. If I were you, I would have just stayed abandoned.
Yeah, I would have stayed abandoned.
I'd be like, she could go fuck herself.
Yeah, I don't know.
So would that be asshole-ish behavior? Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna call him the asshole because they ruined something they should have just stayed out of. Am I the asshole because I won't pay to continue housekeeping services for my wife?
No. What the fuck? Tell her to fucking clean.
Yeah, she's your wife for a reason. She should clean. You should clean. Everyone should clean. You shouldn't be paying other people to clean for you. Unless you got buckets of money. Ain't no reason people should be cleaning for you anyway.
Fuck Consuela.
Fucking Esmeralda got that hella good cleaning service. Am I the asshole for insisting that my wife sees a therapist before she's alone with the kids? Oh.
I mean, if she's flat out fucking nuts,
No.
insane.
Yeah,
Probably
no.
not.
I think you should definitely just. I think everyone should see therapy, so I'm gonna say no. Am I the asshole for for deciding not to buy food for my fiance's family anymore? No.
No. What are you
You
buying
were
food?
buying food for them in the first place. You don't always gotta buy them food. Maybe they
The
should buy
second
food
thing,
for you.
the second thing about that is they're gonna expect the food. They're gonna be like
It,
coming down there for
exactly.
like
But
no food.
they're not the asshole for not buying you food ever the whole time.
But I don't think
Yeah.
they'd complain though.
Yeah.
They'll just see that there's no food and be like, oh well, I'll go order Grubhub. And it's until they're broke then they're gonna notice.
Yeah.
Oh, 07 Dodge Magnum?
What? You looking at Dodge Magnums?
It just popped up right here. Next.
Am I the asshole for calling my sister out for telling my wife that she looked pregnant? Kind of. That could have been kept to yourself. You didn't have to say anything. You chose to say something.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if that made him an asshole. Would you think that would make him an asshole, or that would just be like
I
whatever?
I don't yeah, I don't necessarily think they are an asshole, but they could be considered the asshole. If anyone is an asshole in that situation, it's the sister for saying her wife looks pregnant.
Did she? Well,
Or his wife looks pregnant or whatever.
kind of calling her fat, right?
Yeah.
You fucking porker. You know what we had to say about fucking porkers?
Oh God. Oh no.
Tell her to fucking exercise. Tell her to not look pregnant. What the fuck?
If she ain't pregnant, she shouldn't look pregnant. That's fair.
Right?
Am I the asshole for not giving the family heirloom to my step grandchild even though she is the oldest? She's a step grandchild, so no. That probably sounded harsh.
I mean, still family, right?
Yeah, I guess you are the
Or she
asshole.
wanted to be she wanted to be just a blood thing, or
I don't know, but yeah, no. I guess you make a good point. They should just give it to them because it's the way the way.
if it was your family, like 100%, you wouldn't even
Yeah,
question it.
yeah. You're right.
I guess it should just be like rock paper scissors or something.
Paper scissors over the family heirloom.
There's I mean, there's probably like they can't be the only just two kids, right?
Yeah, no.
What did the other kids get?
You want me?
Nothing.
You want me to look it up? I don't know.
Nah, I don't want to bother with that one. That one's kind of freaking shitty.
Uh,
Did you look it up anyways?
no. Am I the asshole for asking my husband's ex's family to contribute to my son's education savings, even though he's not the father? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Fuck off.
She's asking for money.
Don't be asking for anything from other people. You should provide for your fucking self.
But does he know he's not the father?
Yeah, well, that's a whole other thing, right? They're only setting themselves up for failure in that one.
That'd make you a double asshole.
All right, two more. Am I the asshole for throwing a piece of popcorn at someone who kept using their phone during a movie? No. They are the asshole for using their phone during a movie.
Why? I'll use my phone during a movie.
And someone should throw popcorn at you.
Why?
Don't be on
I'm
your
not
phone in
causing
a
a fucking
movie.
disturbance.
Your screen causes a disturbance.
It's not like I'm
It
fucking
doesn't
watching
matter.
fucking
It
Girl
doesn't
Girl,
matter.
right?
Don't pull your fuck. Have some fucking decency in a movie theater, my guy. You don't pull your phone out.
It's not like my pants are down.
Oh my god. Wow, I think this might be the first one we argue about.
I can't make a call.
No,
You saying
in
I
a
just
movie
fuck-
theater, you better not make a fucking phone call.
You saying I can't
I will
make a
frisbee.
call?
I'll frisbee that insurance claim the fuck out of there. Your phone will be part of the screen, bro.
Family emergency, and you fucking throw popcorn at me?
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, leave the theater. All right, am I the asshole for being Okay. Am I the asshole for being too hard on my dad by saying he let me down when he chose me being married over what was best for me? Oh, chose being married over being what's best for me.
How old is
No, 17.
she? She's old enough. What the fuck?
Nah, he chose marriage over his underage daughter's needs. I
What
definitely.
does she fucking need? Him not to be married?
I mean, come on, dude. Come on.
What does she need?
I don't.
I want to know what she. Now you have to look the shit
Oh,
up. What the fuck does she need?
Oh fuck! Oh god, he's passionate. Started therapy 3 weeks ago, and last week during our third session, I opened up bluntly about how I feel like my dad let me down, and he failed me by prioritizing being married and his own happiness. This was not the first time I tried speaking openly to my dad about this, but it's the first time he said he appeared willing to listen, and the first time, oh my god.
What the fuck does she need?
I'm looking for
I don't think she
my
even knows what she
my
needs.
mom died when I was just a baby, and my dad was a single dad until I was 4. It was then my stepmom Sharon. Sharon was divorced, 9-year-old son.
She barely knew her mom.
But they were really mean to me. They said they hated me and everyone hated me and I should leave. They encouraged me to run away because nobody would miss me. They said I would never be their sister or their family. I was the weirdo for calling them my siblings. Sharon noticed more than my dad, but I used to tell my dad that and when things got bad, I asked if we could leave, but he'd try and reassure me, but was very dismissive of how much it was hurting me. Sharon only ever said anything when her kids made me cry. This is a lot. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full paragraphs. This little girl needed a family that cared about her. That's what she needs. You feel like an asshole now?
No.
Oh.
I would fucking tell her get over it.
What the fuck?
The fuck you mean? We all have hard lives.
I mean, like,
She's fucking worried about him getting fucking married.
no, she's
What does
she's worried about getting
what does him
bullied
getting
by these other children. She doesn't give a fuck about his happiness. She cares about being bullied.
Okay. So she's being bullied, right?
Yeah.
Is him not being married not gonna make her bullied?
I mean, yeah, if those kids were not around, she would not get bullied by the woman's children.
So she wants him to like
it's
leave,
the siblings.
Right?
They're not
She wants him
the
to
step
leave
siblings.
a woman he's been with since she was 4.
Yeah.
Was it how much years?
Something like that.
4, she's 17. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's fucking 18. That's like 8 years. Now I have to do the count again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's like 13 years. I know you're doing the count.
No, I'm not.
That's like 13 years. And nothing has changed. She thinks that's gonna change it.
Damn.
He didn't prioritize you back then. He's already been made the decision. So she needs to get a job, work her way up, and leave the house.
And
she
take care of
doesn't have to
herself.
deal with them. Yeah, take care of herself.
Damn.
See, this has a good story. This has a good story.
That's rough, though.
You're,
Damn, bro, you were fucking. She's 17, getting fucking bullied by her fucking siblings her whole goddamn life, and you're gonna fucking pull this Quentin Tarantino good ending out of this shit? Fuck you. Fuck you. You made us go 3 minutes over time, and you're gonna give me the good ending?
That's the good ending. I'm saying it does get better.
No, you're right.
It does get better in time.
Everything gets better in time.
She's gonna get a fucking job, and then she's gonna do better, and then Dad's gonna be like, "Why don't you prioritize me?" And then she could be like, "Fuck you," because they didn't treat her right. Nothing. They deserve nothing.
That's fair. So they are the asshole, though, just not the kid. The kid's not an asshole for pointing it out.
I mean, it doesn't make her an asshole.
No, it doesn't make her an asshole for saying that she was let down, but it does.
I don't think it makes either of them an asshole. It's just the fucked up situation that they're in.
Yeah, life sucks.
Yeah, it's no shit. It's kind of a part of life. You either go this way or that route. There's no way about it.
I'm not gonna make it to fucking O'Reilly's in time, am I?
But it may. But she was asking if it makes her an asshole.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make her. Technically, it wouldn't make her an asshole because she's just wanting.
Yeah.
She's just wanting.
A better life.
Yeah, that shit's pretty much a cry for help. Shit,
Yeah.
that shit sucks.
But after like, you make a good point. After 13 years, you got to start making bigger moves.
Mm-hmm. If you're worried about this the whole time, it's just screwing you
Yeah.
at the end.
She's actually in a fortunate situation where she's at like the peak point in her life where she's not too old to make decisions for herself, and she's too or not too young to not make decisions for herself, but she's not too old where her life is fucked up and she can't turn things around.
Well,
Like
they
she
seem they got her therapy, right?
like yeah, like she's got therapy. She's in a place where she can make decisions now in her life that will put her in a better place in the future for sure. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of fortunate that she's at that age where she could get a job now and like save up and like probably get out by 19.
Mm-hmm.
This economy sucks, so she's probably not getting out in a year, but if she got a job at 17, she could probably leave the house by 19. Unless she
Mm-hmm.
got some really good friends and like did a rent situation thing.
Yeah, yeah, that or just get a rent a room from someone.
Yeah. Well, that was a
This act-
fucking heartfelt episode of Addicted.
They probably left after I was talking shit.
Oh my god.
They'd stay for the good
No, they
part,
stayed for the good part. They stayed for the good part.
for the
I
tears.
believe they stayed for the good part.
We, we believe in you. We believe in her.
Yep, we believe in her. Thank you so much for doing this again. Uh thank you
Well,
so much for listening.
this one had more energy than the last one.
This
Shit.
yeah, this one picked up. This one had some curves to the story. Uh
I gotta hear this later.
yeah, this is the one we listen to later for
This
sure.
is the one.
Uh yeah, I'm not even gonna go into the whole YouTube thing. You know what it is. Raising Lazarus on YouTube. Fucking hit it and check it out. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to the Spotify. Thank you guys so much.
Again on a Saturday on Insta.
Kick the oh, so fucking weird thing real quick before I end the episode since we're already over time. The fucking music didn't work last time. I didn't notice until it uploaded, but the music didn't kick in the start, and it did end with just your music at the end because the fucking beat didn't add in at the end.
Oh.
And I did put them in, but for some reason it didn't export with them.
Hmm.
So we're gonna try to get the music in the beginning and the end again. Thank you guys so much for putting up with our bullshit and our random technical difficulties.
Perfect.
Peace.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Catch you in the next one. Do 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 do.